do I ever get so high I don't bother writing punchlines for my jokes. Anyways, next up we have Mr. James Edwards.
Click, click, enter. Click, click, enter. Click, click, enter. That was my impression of the guy who does the subtitles for porn movies. Sometimes I go into bathroom stalls and write, for a really disappointing time, call James at, and I leave the last number off. It's difficult going through life if you look like Brad Pitt, which is why I'm glad I don't. I found a white patch of pubic hair last week. I told my doctor it was stress, but he thinks I just need to wear pants when I paint my living room. I once shaved every hair off my body for a job interview, but it turns out the zoo is pretty committed to only using real seals. Have you ever gotten the urge to go up to a very pretty girl and tell her how much she reminds you of your favorite song? You should not do that thing if your favorite song is the one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. I get my drool collectors from the same place I get my birthday hats, that retardy place. My guidance counselor told me in high school that no one could possibly know that early that their entire life has been a failure. I told her I've seen every episode of Yes Dear completely by accident. A friend of mine is getting married and I'm going to be the best man. I've been working on my speech, but it's going to be pretty hard to deliver without him finding out that his fiancée is just me in drag. I would have told him earlier, but it was very nice to have a really large clit instead of a really tiny dick. I usually wear glasses, but I lost them swimming naked in Lake Huron. That's what I call the kiddie pool I set up outside of Lord Huron Public School. And it's there where I learned the very thin line between training for American Gladiators and passing out naked on the jungle gym wearing nothing but a lacy red teddy. I was 13 when my parents got separated and 18 when they got back together. My dad was never in better shape, nor nicer than the 6 months before my mom finally took him back. It was like the old, boring, white person version of Rihanna and Chris Brown. But the amount of neck tattoos were surprisingly similar. It was around that time that my mother told me I would have had a little baby brother if she didn't take care of it. I would have been out of the womb by 30 seconds if the 2-for-1 abortion coupon wasn't expired. Sometimes I wish I was Korean so I could go into a dog pound with a knife and fork and find out all the racists. So they think I am Chinese. I went to school for journalism. That was my fellow classmate for journalism. I got into the habit of always bringing a running tape recorder around with me everywhere I went. Yeah, Pablo Escobar didn't buy it either. I've lost about 70 pounds since the start of the year. It's really great except for all the loose skin making my stomach look like somebody spilled a vat of peach jello over a wad of pink bubble gum. I was considering going in for the skin tightening surgery, but I have a really addictive personality and I make very, very rash decisions. So I'd be pretty worried about turning myself into a real-life Mr. Potato Head. But with just like way more penises everywhere. I was an alcoholic, violent father in high school in a play. Oh, that was my dad, and there was no play. Thank you, you've all been wonderful.